All right, everyone, here we go with an energy weather update. Oh, I laughed when I got this pre-shuffle. I did. We're going to talk about the environmental energies around us right now, probably for the week. I'm going to say the lead up to the holiday. It could stretch that far, but at least this week, right up through around the 20th or so. All right, just a little. It's a band of energy that's around. It's not making up the whole of the environmental energy. But it did make me chuckle when this was the pre-shuffle that came out. This is what the fickle old gal universe decided I'm going to give Steve today. Okay, it's fine. Now, it's funny because it kind of directly relates to me. In a way, it's one of those rare ones where I need to pay attention to my own reading too. Okay, but I can't because I have a YouTube channel. It's the Wheel of Fortune, crossed by the Hermit. You got a lot to say. You probably do. Your energy is such that you can command people's attention. People will let you help them. People will listen to you. People will join your fucking cult. They will. They will drink your fucking Kool-Aid. All right? But you're being advised to keep your mouth shut. The energy, there's a band of energy around that just got this little saying and a whisper of shh, don't say it. Shh, keep your mouth shut. Right? You'd be wise to keep your mouth shut, even though you've got a lot to say. Now, like I said, it affects me a little bit. I got a YouTube channel, right? I'm usually kind of this. This is what I reflected, a lot of readings. I'm a hermit anyway. I keep to myself quite a bit. That being said, it's going to be kind of tough for me. So don't take offense at anything I might say. All right, try to chill out. People are taking things the wrong way. You'd be wise to distract yourself, right? Rather than stating or trying to get anybody to join your cause with the Two of Wands. Wait for a better time, right? People are taking things the wrong way. People get something about your words this week, provided you're this hermit, right? Again, now we're back to talking about you. This is your reading, right? I'm just kind of laughing because I have a YouTube channel. It says keep your mouth shut. What the fuck am I supposed to do, right? But in your case, the words that you say, it's not that you trigger people, it's that they might scare people. And people react differently from triggering to scared. Okay? It actually is a little different. This is a little worse. All right? So be careful. Usually people don't react well when you trigger them, but when you scare them and there's a little bit of triggering underneath, it's a little bit of that. So just be careful. You might be making predictions that come true. You might be, I don't know what you're saying. Shut up. How about that? Just don't say it. You'd be wise to just save it for another day, whatever it is. All right? Fortunately, this is this week's energy. All right? I feel like this dissipates out by around the 22nd or so. I feel like it does. I feel like we're not going to go to holiday dinner and have this kind of energy around us. This would be a disaster at holiday dinner for most of you watching. All right? It's before that. So we got lucky a little bit. All right, let's shuffle the deck. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you about the surrounding energies. That's just the surface energy. That's what it chose to give me. And I think it's wise advice. I think, speak softly and carry a big stick. I know it's walk softly, but it's, in this case, speak softly. Just speak when spoken to. Really, honestly. Don't offer your advice. Again, this is why it makes it tricky for me. I got a YouTube channel. What am I supposed to do? Right? But in your case, if somebody doesn't ask you, don't tell them. Right? That's all. Don't just offer up, well, I'm going to give you my advice here. Don't shove your advice down anybody's throat. They actually want it, but it has to be, the way this type of energy works, I've seen these frequencies before. It's that old thing where you have to make it seem like it's their idea. Sort of like what I do with Flem the parrot all day. If I want to have a peaceful day, everything needs to be his idea. Right? And you just use it. He's easy. He's a parrot, although sometimes I think he's smarter than me. But people want your help. They want your advice. They do. They want to hear your trivia. They want to hear what you have to say. Your energy's coming across as the hermit. But they want to ask for it. They don't want you to just shove it on them. Right? It has to be their idea. If it's their idea, the energy flows correctly and you're fine. If it's not their idea, it will backfire. It will backfire in your face. I have seen this energy before. All right? This is not my first rodeo with these set of frequencies. All right, let's go. Friendly warning, right? From your friendly neighborhood Steve. All right, here we go. I guess I'll be triggering people like a Gatling gun this week. Well, I hope I don't freak you out too much. I'm not trying to. You know, there's a message that's always in the energy. There's always a way. It's there. It echoes. Every energy reader knows it. It's in some form or another. There's always a way. Huh. You know, there is. So even if I say something that freaks you out or make a prediction that might freak you out or something like that, just chill. There's always a way around it. Usually predictions are designed to help avoid things, you know? So if you know about it in advance, you can do something about it. All right, here we go. All right, let's see where we're at. Come on, what do you want to tell these people? I will tell you it's a general reading. I probably should have said it already. It's a general, oh, fucking hell. 8 of Swords. General reading may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you with here or you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. All right, can I say that now? Let me fix my microphone. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. This is the energies that are surrounding you. They're all like this, okay? I always tell you, what did I just say? You can't help people who don't want to be helped. I've been helping people for a long time, offline, long before this fucking channel came around. Let me tell you, there's a lot of people who know who I am long before this channel came around. And I will tell you right now, you can't help people that don't want to be helped. It has to be their idea. That's the energy. Remember that. Definitely. This will backfire on you. This girl, she will throw these swords at you, and she's blindfolded. She can't see. But remarkable aim. People have remarkable aim, even though they're blindfolded under 8 of Swords energy. All right, this is crossed in the center card. I'm going to pull the High Priestess. Oh, that's interesting. Why is that? Oh, my God. Look at these cards. Look at the fucking cards. And what else? And the Page of Wands. There's a lot of karmic slapback. I got this it's my word for it, right? Karma, energy coming back at you. You know, what you put out, you get back. It usually comes back with interest, you know. There's a lot of karmic slapback going on. It's hitting people around you. It's not hitting you, okay? Let me be clear about that. I'm going to clarify some things before I open my big mouth. All right, let's grab the light seer. Randomly at the bottom is the little Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're kind of. I'm going to pull on the karmic slap back here. Tell me about karma judgment here. This is very interesting. The High Priestess. You have the ability this week, the energy around you this week. Assuming this is not you with the 8 of Swords, roles could be reversed. If this is you with the 8 swords, let people help you. For God fucking sake, okay? But it's got to be up to you. But for most of you watching, this is the energy that's around you. And they're getting slapped with karma, with things that they've done that are wrong. And the problem with that in the energy that's around right now is even when karma comes back and slaps people, you know, for things they've done wrong, they don't admit that they did the things wrong. And that's where they end up in the 8 swords. It's the blindfold is none so blind as those who will not see, right? I mean, you know, somebody here could it's one of those things where somebody could just keep walking into a wall and not admitting that the wall is there. They just won't admit it. Right? No, I'm going to go this way. Right? Well, yeah, but there's a wall. You've hit it 5 times. I know, but I'm going to go there anyway. It's sort of what's going on here. I don't know what it is. There's some sort of collective energy that seems to be like that. It's probably part of the current energetic storm that's around us. I imagine during World War II there was a lot of people that were like that too. I mean, I have no idea. Actually, I do have an idea because I've studied it, but I don't think it was as bad, actually, as it is now, strangely enough. My point here is it's a lot of karma coming back and hitting people. It's not hitting you at all. Not hitting you. Again, unless roles are reversed and you are that person. Okay, we're done shuffling. It's crossed by the 10 of Wands, yeah. Past decisions that come back to haunt. There's guilt here that somebody doesn't want to feel. What's on top? The 7 of Swords. It's what I said. There's somebody here, again, Unless it's their idea, your lies come out. Your words come out as lies. It doesn't matter. It's somebody. You'll get tons of people. If I try to, I've had this happen many times, both here online and offline in the past, where I've pointed something out to somebody. I've pointed out a truth to them, an absolute fact verifiable truth. And they have come back to me with the almost exact words like it's programmed in the energy. No, you're the liar. I swear. It happens a lot. I don't know why. It must be a frequency of energy that makes people say those specific words. I have no idea. But that's what that's what you get if it's not their idea. If it's not this person's idea, keep your fucking mouth shut. All right? I don't have that luxury, so feel free to pity me. Okay? Why is the Seven Swords here? It's going to be a fun week around here. I'll stay the fuck away from the internet. Queen of Pentacles is here. Yeah. What's the bridge? Just for fun. Yeah, see, again, even you're very, your empathy, I mean, I could say the surface energy, your empathy will serve you well. These are both of the energies that you always reflect as in my readings. In my readings, you guys show up, you know, as Queen of Pentacles a lot and Empress a lot. You're showing up like that here. And it's just take the advice I said. Just remember what I said. It has to be their idea. Things that are coming back on people. In some cases, it's things that you've said. In some cases, it's things that they did that, you know, again, none so blind as those who will not see. We got people that want to repeat mistakes, and you want to stop them from repeating mistakes. Whatever it is in your life, I have no idea. You know, I'm talking your own little bubble of living. The advice is still keep your mouth shut until it's their idea. Otherwise, you're the liar. No matter what, it's no, you're the liar, right? You're making people feel what they don't want to feel. Be careful about that. You have a lot of power this week. You do. Roles can be reversed. You could be the one over here. And if you are, I want you to let the energies that rub you the wrong way and irritate you, just let them in. I want you to be like water. Take the shape of whatever water, it takes the shape of whatever it's poured into. I don't want you to fixate. I don't want you to have tunnel vision toward anything. If you're this person. If you're most of my viewers, you're Empress and Queen of Pentacles and Hermit and all of that. You're going to be the liar unless it's their idea. Trust me. I know. High Priestess, why is it here? Your very state of being, that empathy, right, that people feel, works to your disadvantage in this energy. And I'm not saying you can shut it off. I'm just saying it makes people uneasy. It's sort of an energy where this person here knows they're wrong, knows they made a mistake. They don't want to admit it, but then they feel like they have to admit it or they won't be happy. So there's a net, there's a frustration here. So in a nutshell, you might frustrate people with your what would normally be considered helpful words. You follow? That's the best I can tell you. I know this energy well. Take my advice. Keep your fucking mouth shut. Unless asked. All right, now let's get something here. The High Priestess. I like this. You're showing up as the High Priestess this week. It's very interesting. This is more a message just for you, your energy. Why is this here? Let's see. It's crossed by the King of Swords. Again, it's what I'm saying. Keep it to yourself. All right? That's on one side. On the other side here, what's on top? I'm not going to repeat myself, but it says the same fucking thing. Again, it says the same thing. Four of Swords. Keep it to yourself. Keep it down. Keep it quiet. Your presence brings... No, because this is you too. Why is that here? I love this. It's the Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, we talked about this. Did we talk about this in a recent reading, or did I dream it? I said fun was coming back, right? Some kind of fun energy. Wasn't it a recent extended where I pulled on you? I don't remember. Anyway, at the end of the day here, your own energy is circling back on yourself and bringing you a great deal of healing. You're lightening up a lot this week. And other people around you might be bumming you out a little bit. All right. Again, there's this urge that you might have to go out and just have some fun, just do something silly. I would go with it. if I were you. Again, with the other people that are bringing you down, your friend Janelle calls you, can we talk? Can we go have whatever? Yeah, go talk, right? But only talk to the level that Janelle wants. Don't go past that or you will get, no, you're the liar, right? That kind of just be careful, all right? It'll turn on you quick, all right? Just make sure everything is their idea. Every topic is their idea. Don't bring up a topic. Oh, no. Let Janelle bring up all the topics. All right? Now, you've got this urge to have fun here. A lot of what's happening for you, a lot of the healing for you is happening automatically deep down. On the surface, you're bringing fun back here a little bit. Why is the Page of Wands here? And your energy's attached to this. This is all you. All of this is you. This is talking about the other people and all that. So again, friendly tip, friendly warning here. Let's get back to you with the Page of Wands. There's something new that's starting for you. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. Why is this here? Why is this here? Might have been a 3 card. I talked about a person coming in. I don't remember. I watched these readings. If it's a 3 card or something I did where I talk about a person coming in and they're a lot of fun and all that, that might be this. That might be showing up. They might be in the environmental energy this week, or you could start to smell them, kind of there. The catalyst energy that gets it rolling. Why is the Page of Wands here? Why is this here? Oh, yeah. What did I just say? Rewind. What did I say? Knight of Cups. Yeah. Somebody. I don't know if they show up this week. That's not what this reading's about. It's about the environmental energy. But you get a whiff of something. Something you like very much. You can smell it coming. You get optimism in the air, right? It has a lot to do with the new moon that's coming up toward the end of the week, right? We'll pull on it. Don't worry. I'll be pulling on the new moon. Chill. We got a mid-month coming up. We got the new moon. We got an exciting week of readings here. Most exciting week ever. Right? It's like The Bachelor. Every fucking season's the most exciting season ever. It's the most exciting week ever. Well, it kind of is for you a little bit. I mean, a little bit. Right? Okay. I don't think they show up. I think you can kind of anticipate. It feels like an anticipation. There's an anticipatory energy around you. Okay, look at that. What's on top here? Look at the Hierophant. See? I'm not looking. I don't know what's here. All this card's going to do, this next one, is back up my energy read on this. Or put egg in my face, one or the other. But you could feel something big is brewing. You could feel something big is brewing. It feels like an anticipatory energy. It's making you very excited. It's actually, and all of that you feel deep down inside, the healing that's happening and all of this is actually making you extremely attractive on the surface. Over here I'm talking about deep down hermit type energy, where you got people around you that are, that might be having karma come back on them. Pay attention to everything I said here. I'm talking about the surface. I'm talking about a hot ass here. Okay? That kind of a thing. Surface energy. All right? Something is making you very attractive. Like you don't even have to go outside with your top off like she is. I mean, I'm talking about very attractive. And it's attracting something very nice. You feel things are moving, things are changing, things are shaking. Right? All the right energies seem to be saying hello to you in this energy. It's nice. But that's down below. This over here, no, you're the liar, that kind of shit, that can ruin this. That can kind of dampen this energy, which is why you should take my advice of what I talked about around all of this with the karmic slap back, the energy slap back, all of that. Why is that here? Yeah, something very big. I didn't look. It's the Emperor. So you feel it. You feel something. I mean, I said it feels like something's very big brewing, right? Let's check my energy read. That's the fucking Emperor. You're the fucking Empress. You're attracting your Emperor. Don't let people like this who are getting karmic slapback ruin it. Just keep your fucking mouth shut unless they ask you. And don't go off topic and start, well, let me give you an example over here. Nope. All right. I don't have the luxury. I'm fucked this week. I got a YouTube channel. What am I going to do? But I hope this reading, the people watching will cut me some slack in this energy if you're one of these people. All right? If you're one of these people, you're probably going to love me this week. I think your readings are going to be terrific. Here you are, right there. The Empress attracting the Emperor, backing up every word I said about your attracting and all of that. It's very nice. It's because you've got because there's no karmic slapback affecting you. The energy isn't spanking you at all. Deep down inside, while you sleep almost, automatic healing, right? You've heard of automatic drawing and things like that. This is automatic healing, and it's making you hyper attractive. I'm gonna phrase it that way. Hyper attractive. And based on the cards I pulled here, the color match is this, right? The energy match is this right here. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful energy. Hey, I stand back up everything. We've got two separate messages here. I think this is great. This is terrific. I think you really should listen to what I'm saying here. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. All right, I've done my best for you. Good luck.